For years now, some good neighbors helping shield a commercial building from blight. Tired of taking care of someone else's property, they called our Ronnie DAHL.
And today she set out to find out who owns the dump. Ronnie joins us live from Northwest Detroit now. Ronnie.
Well, you know, there's a lot of pride and progress being made in this neighborhood. I mean, you have the Redford Theater, a coffee shop, and some restaurants. But then you come up here to the corner, and I'll tell you what, this building, not so pretty to look at. Now, the pretty paint, the neighbors did that, not the building owner. The busted windows, all of this is the owner's responsibility. So I set out to find out who owns this dump and discovered it was a doctor. And guess what? He doesn't live around here.
It is an ugly scar on this neighborhood.
As the founder and president of Motor City Blight Busters, John George is passionate about improving the D. A lot of good things have been happening in the Grand River Lasser area.
We've got the Myers Corporation opening up in June of this year. We've got the coffee shop, the community center, the farmway, the veterans housing. It's a lot of positive things that are going on in this community.
What's not so positive, this vacant commercial building in the heart of the neighborhood, a building volunteers have tried to keep up for years.
Every time a window's broken, we board it up. Every time the building's broken into, we board it up.
Over the holidays, George says it was broken into again, and after years of neglect by the property owner, the place is just too far gone and too expensive for the Blight Buster volunteers to try and maintain. Now they're worried this eyesore will hurt the entire neighborhood.
We just want the neighborhood to be clean and safe, and we want to be able to be proud of our city.
So who owns this dump? According to online records, it's Dr. Shobha Raj Sharma. He doesn't live in Detroit, but way out in Rochester Hills. I did a little digging, and it turns out the good doc hasn't been the best property owner. He's been cited numerous times by the city of Detroit, and he hasn't been paying his taxes either. In fact, the property on Grand River is being foreclosed on by the Wayne County Treasurer. And so I was able to reach out to someone that over the phone claiming to be the good doctor's wife, and she says he's suffering from personal health issues right now. She would try to see if they could get someone out here to at least board up the front of the building before things get much worse. She also said they're in the process of trying to sell this building. But John, George, and countless other Detroiters believe you buy a property, you need to be responsible. For now, we are live in Northwest Detroit. Back to you.
It would be certainly nice if everyone was. Ronnie, thanks so much.
Turning now to weather.